Go ahead and get started. Hi! Welcome! Uh, Normally I start with green screen already up. This time I didn't because I spent, I had a 4-day weekend, and most people like to spend their 4-day weekends, relaxing, enjoying the Thanksgiving holiday, etc. I didn't mind by swapping out my whole office. Just everything's different. Moved every possible thing that I could. Made me nuts. Drove me nuts. And the reason why I'm kind of bringing that up is my office isn't done. Despite putting in probably, I don't know, 30 hours into swapping two rooms. Couple things you'll notice. Number one, I've got a light source light coming right down over top of my head. And that means you're going to enjoy the shine of my forehead throughout the stream. I apologize for that right away. Second thing, I don't have any baffling or noise reduction as I speak into the corner of a room, which is a problem if you're aware of acoustics. So I'm hoping by the time the next show comes in that there will be some acoustic foam behind this whole thing so that you won't have to hear any sort of reverb or echo or whatever it would be considered. But unfortunately for today, it's what we got. It's what we got. I'm surprised I was able to make it at all for today. So let's go ahead and remove the whole background. You don't need to see my room this whole time. Up, I say! There we go. So hi, welcome to Almost Every Sonic, the series in which we attempt to play every Sonic game and ultimately fail because, there's a lot of them. I'm your host, as always, GX, aka Chris, aka The Spin Dash, and, yeah, we had begun a playthrough of Sonic Frontiers that we are going to continue on with. And when last we left off, we had finished the first island. Play the digital art book. We had finished the first island, and we had moved on to Ares. But we didn't actually start Ares. We just sort of, we made it that far. We made it afar. Actually, it's very possible I might have to adjust some volumes as we start this. Where is our volume at? Oh, Saber, we should play the art book. We should play the art book, shouldn't we? That would be the wise choice. But no, here we are, playing the Sonic Frontiers. What is our volume? It's not bad comparatively, but I'm gonna bump it down a little bit more because it's awfully quiet. Let's see. About here. That's probably fine. If you, at home, have opinions of where our audio is at, go ahead and tell me in chat, and I will adjust as I am able to. Continue with our second slot game. 3 hours, 9 minutes. We must save the Knuckles. Search for friends. Yeah, it always surprises me, sort of going from the standstill to the full run with it. Huh. Like, you can see my footprints. You can see my footprints. It's very clear what is happening here. I'm not pushing the stick all of the way forward. This is an interesting experience. I don't know what's causing this. Okay, honestly, like, I didn't have to do that. Wait, okay. Okay. But yes, this is a thing that happened. This is the thing that I made happen by walking forward. So what is it about not pushing the stick all the way forward that's causing this? Because if I push it even a little bit more forward, I can move it. But if it's just slightly, then Sonic can't, I guess, get up this hill? Or something? What if I try it from this angle? No, if I... Okay, when Sonic... Here's what we figured out about physics. If Sonic is standing still, he has absolutely perfectly fine friction. However, it seems that when I walk forward slightly, friction, or I guess gravity, starts to take effect and drag him down the hill while he is actually moving forward. So, in this circumstance, I can moonwalk. I have discovered how to moonwalk in Sonic Frontiers. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that. Let's go ahead and explore the desert. Here's the umbrella dude. Wait, what? What just happened? What just happened? Why did it do that? Okay, sure. Why not? Oh, I love this enemy. I want to get a close-up of this enemy because I don't see it very often. Yeah, it's a springy boy. Let's go ahead and do what we have to do with the springy boy. Stomp it and gill it until it gives a satisfying crunch. But yeah, I've been, actually, the audio on this is still a little bit loud. I'm gonna bump it down slightly more. Just a little bit more. 19 decibels. I'm hoping that's not going to, be too low. That might be too low. I don't know. Tell me in chat if it's an issue. Saber, I know I see you in chat. If that has lowered the game audio too much, just give me a heads up. But yeah, a lot of this game still is this game. Which is to say, it's fine. I know a lot of people have felt pretty positive about it. I feel okay-ish. Oh. Nice. Glad to hear it, HM7. Hope you got a good deal on it. I haven't quite... I have instead of deciding, instead of, opting for, you know, getting a big technology item this Black Friday, I got a bunch of Mystery Science Theater DVDs, so I am pretty darn close to a full collection of it. I got 2 monitors from Craigslist. Oh, wait. Oh, look at the... Look at the tumbleweed, Coco. Look at the tumbleweed, Coco. Aww. It's adorable. Love the little cactus ones, too. Aw, and the succulent one. Aww. They're so cute in a way that doesn't make sense at all whatsoever. But yeah, Mystery Science Theater, Craigslist monitors, plenty of Billy bookcases from IKEA, which were not on sale, and are significantly more expensive than they once were. By almost twice as much. Oh, I did get some... I did get a bunch of stuff on Steam. Got both, what's it called? Both Judgment Games. Persona 5. I had never, I've never played a Persona game before. And I kind of feel like I'd like to give it a shot. It sounds like there might be ways to kind of not be too worried about the purported, length of the game. I don't know what's trying to aim and hit me, but I don't think it's being successful. But yeah, there was just a lot of, there's just a lot of Black Friday stuff this year that I kind of looked at and thought, am I ready to buy this thing yet? And the answer is, no, not really. I kind of need to be somewhat responsible. I guess the, aside from, like, the Steam sales, I guess the other big thing I got for Black Friday was, a full... I should kill this thing. Let's kill this thing! Got 252. Perfect. I finally invested in a lifetime sub to Lunchbox, which I dabbled in it for a while. With, like, I guess I'll try this out with, like, a month subscription or something and see if I like it. And then I wound up, it's like, well, you know what? I kind of would like a way to organize my collections a little bit better. So, ultimately, I haven't accomplished much in this playthrough thus far, aside from sort of just dicking around the overworld map. I guess we should probably accomplish something. Wait. Oh no, Poppin! What are we doing, Poppin? Oh no, wait, okay. Okay, are these one-hit enemies? Ooh, oh, okay. They're worth a medal. What a strange... Oh, and another medal. Okay. It's odd. Wait, what? Oh, okay. It's time to gramble. It's time to take the opportunity to use the Blood Moon for gambling. So this is Starfall in the game. like I said, like I made the comparison to the Blood Moon, yeah, this is basically the Blood Moon from Zelda Breath of the Wild. The only difference is that, unlike the Blood Moon, where everything just comes back, in this one, everything comes back, but it also rains these, star bits that you use to gamble. To play a slot machine, basically. And you... Oh, no, I don't want to be part of that camera sequence. So basically, anytime I do this, I just run around the environment, collect as much as I can, and just spend as quickly as I can. Alright. Yes, 30 coins. Alright. Oh, I got a thing from that. Yay! The max is apparently $9.99. You can get up to $9.99 coins. Which is really good in the late game, because it basically means you don't have to do anything. You can just fish until you win the game. Nifty! Oh. Hitting the sidestep. At this point, I'm just... All I'm doing at this point is walking with one stick and rapidly tapping the up button with my other thumb. Oh, also, I'm up to level 30 experience? When did that happen? So yeah, if you continuously play this mini-game whenever it comes up, which for me tends to be like every 3 hours, pretty consistently. 3.5, 4, something like that. Effectively, it tends to happen anytime that I enter a new map. Which is not what the designation, I believe, is supposed to be, but that's how it sort of winds up for me. Okay. But yeah, I might dabble in some Cyber Monday shenanigans as well. Haven't figured out what yet. So we've got 40... 45 of those. Ooh, more fishing points. And whatever this is. Oh! Another map. Yeah, it's, I was really, really, really down on this game. throughout the first, playthrough I've done on it. The first time I did, Chronos Island, I was incredibly down on this game. And I still wouldn't say that... Oh, I've done this one already, hold on. I wouldn't say that, like, I'm feeling, like, really, really great about it. I feel okay about it, but ultimately, like, Chronos Island doesn't have enough variety or challenge to it. And once it leaves that first island, it starts to get a bit more. It starts to have some, you know, like, ideas. I still wouldn't say, like, it gets to the extent that I would want it to have. But I would say if Ares Island here was the first experience you would have with the game, I would say it would have left a much better introductory impression on me. I think there's more to... Despite the fact that it's arid and empty and very sandy, there's just not a lot to, do. There's not a lot of variety of things in the first island, whereas... I don't know, this one I find what it's asking you to do is a little bit more interesting. Ah, we should probably talk to Knuckles. Hey, Knuckles.
Knuckles? What are you doing here? Never mind, I'll get you out. Hang on.
Some rescue. I'm still half ghost.
I'm working on it, okay?
What's going on with you?
Just a little side effect of the island's weird energy. What are you doing so far from home?
I was investigating some strange ruins when I was transported here, then got trapped.
Never a dull moment with you.
Just bring me up to speed.
Listen, help me find the Chaos Emerald so I can beat up some big robots. You'll be free and back to guarding the Master Emerald in no time.
Sounds like a plan.
The whole cutscene is just constant mugging. Constant mugging to each other.
You are the key. Be empowered with this technique.
I'm the key. I don't have a key. Okay, what should we do? We don't have any gears, which means I can't do much without the gears. What we do have is points to spend on skills. What do we got? Got the Wild Rush, got the Sonic Boom, Air Trick, Phantom Run. Stomp Attack would be nice. Homing Shot. Let's go with Homing Shot. Not because I really like the Homing Shot, but because I feel like we can pretty quickly go get the Stomp Attack afterwards. honestly, we'll get most of the upgrades for this by the time we finish the second island. Okay, let's go take out this weird tower creature. The Strider! I've played your game on Genesis. It's not very good at all. Arguably, the NES one is better. So, I remember this one being kind of a pain. I can usually get through the first round without too much difficulty. Okay, so we have not hit it more than halfway. Does that mean we're dealing with any... Okay. So I will spend, what I found is, it's usually a good idea in the first round to kite it, to basically make it energy beam the wrong one before you hop onto the one you want to be at. Ooh, can I get it to go before? Come on. Can I? Oh, I can't stop it before it closed the second time. Darn. Wait. Wait. Hold on. Hold on. I boosted out of an automated sequence. Wait, okay. We're good on this first one. Ah, darn it. I am on hard, and unfortunately you lose everything when you get hit. So I went, in one hit I went from full rings to nothing. Which is a bit excessive. A bit excessive whenever you kind of, you know, they don't give you a great view of this scene. Wait, wait. Darn it, grab the middle. Or the closer one. Okay. I'll say this, like, with an understanding of making the lead up as sort of the understanding of how this, boss fight is supposed to go by jumping on the initial rings is not too bad of a design, because it does teach you, okay, whenever you glide on these, it draws the circle around them. Now do this for the big rings. Hey, quit! Don't you change on me! What? No! 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 You saw that, chat, did you not? That was cheap. That was cheap. Ugh. I remember Strider being a pain in the butt. I remember Squid being a pain in the butt, too. Like, if you've got really good running, that certainly helps make Squid a bit easier. But, early in the game, whenever they actually throw it at you... Okay. Okay. The trick as I've best found it is, sometimes you just kind of have to bail. Wait, what? Why? Why did it do that? No! Stop turning around, you jerk! On the plus side, it doesn't seem to reset your progress, as far as I can tell. So if you can make a... No, go on the thing. No, no! Not... Completely unreasonable. He shot at me as I was going. Okay, fine. Did I click the stick? I guess I did. Didn't actually mean to jump off that time. Okay, got 2 rings. By the way, I will not be fighting another Strider tonight. I will not be fighting another one. There are much more significant, or there are much better bosses for me to go up against. There we go. Thank goodness. Did it! We got our first gear of the night. Let's never speak of this again. Or up to 46, oh, key. Cool. Wait, where's the... Oh, there it is. Hey, Hermit. We should probably exchange our stuff for other stuff. This one... I really hate that some of this stuff is only available at night. Especially when you have no control over the pace of time. Okay, another one. Any more Coco I might have missed? This area... nope, I think we're clean. And clear. Oh, no, here's one. Ooh. One. Where do I hear one? Maybe I don't. Okay. Let's drop off the stuff I've got. Oh, you've returned. You need my insight once more. Allow me to unlock the power of the seeds you've gathered. Cool. Not very much, but sure. No, we're good. We're good. I'm okay. I'm okay. Go back to bed. Go to bed, old man. I don't have any keys, so this is an impossibility, but I can collect all these Coco and convert them into stuff. Let's convert the statue children into stuff. Well, I'm just sort of looking around here. I might as well go... Where am I? Okay. Where am I at and what am I missing? I could probably go to wherever this is. And see if there's any real way for me to get wherever that is. There will be a way for me to get there, but I don't think I'm there yet. How about instead of that... Where else can we map? There a map we don't have. There's this one. Now let's go there. Darn, that's not what I did. That's not... Okay, let's try that again. Wait, oh, did it shoot me? Oh, game. I feel like there could have been a better, There could have been a better time for you to quick save me. I wonder how often the quick save actually is. Is it like time-based, event-based? Like, what do I want you to do with it? Did that. Didn't do this. Let's do this. Let's do this thing that is in the middle of the place. Also, let's not run off the edge. Knuckles memory tokens! Knuckles is in an unstable state, trapped in cyberspace. Oh good, I'm glad that we figured this out. Perfect. Perfect, I'm glad that we solved this. It really needed to tutorialize that. At the time it did. Oh, one of those was worth a gear. Why? Why? Why was it worth a gear? Why is this... the economy of stuff in this game is nonsense. It just gives you stuff sometimes for no particular reason, and I don't love it for it. It makes everything in the game feel a little bit cheaper. Like, I understand maybe it was intended to give some variety. I don't feel that way about it. Okay, give me 10 rings for whatever reason. Yeah, I guess that's kind of it, is that it just feels like everything that the game wants you to do is sort of cheapened because it's either built around the same, we'll say, 7 core stage components. It's not built into the actual level itself, it's just sort of floating off in space. It's kind of like... I like, Sonic Colors. And Sonic Colors, as a game that came out after Sonic, Unleashed... Well, how should I put this? Sonic Unleashed was a game that was... kind of gave the excuse of, well, we can't make too much stages, or we can't have Sonic running all the time, because that would be an incredibly unreasonable amount of level design. Which, number one, is absolutely not true, and number two, they kind of figured out how to do that directly after that game with Sonic Colors, in which you had a core stage, and then sub-stages were built off of slightly more generic stage components. This just feels like they only used generic stage components to make the levels of the game. And it... Wait, what? Wait, what? What's going on here? What are you doing? Why are you kicking me off? Those are just cactuses. They're not living cactuses. Just regular ones. Okay. Let's sit on the big computer toilet and crap out a stage. I'm no expert in UI. But if it were me, and I were designing this game, I would just toss the player directly into the stage as soon as you give it enough gears. I would not have an extra animation associated with it. It would just be a single animation. This one was a little bit of a pain for me to get the full marks on. Also, why do we have these enemies in this stage? Why do we have these enemies in this stage? Oh, we died. What we're gonna do this time, and this, I know this is going to be a high difficulty maneuver, but this time what we're going to do for this run is not die. See, I wanted to show you as an example again what the original plan of dying looked like, so that you knew what we weren't going to do this time. Okay, come on. Come on, camera. Camera, you're not doing me any favors here. Hey, okay, good. See, I thought you forgot what we weren't going to do. So I provided another example for you to observe. Much like that was. Gotta make sure I make more liberal use of that stomp. For instant drop. Sonic taking damage in this game is weirdly unpleasant to look at. Just him getting knocked on his butt, face first. The depth on this one is weird, and they picked a really bad camera angle for it. Like, I can't even figure out where that ring is in space. In 3D space. It's not a great way to approach it. In most circumstances, I would... Oh, crud. Hair trigger dash. Okay. Let's try this again. The dash is... I have my dash mapped to one of the trigger buttons, the R trigger. And it is very sensitive in this game in a way that you cannot turn off. So it will dash based on the slightest press. Just any slight press will trigger the dash. At least it hit it inside the cage so I can grab all my rings. Okay, then. Sure. His standard walk is really... It's really weird in this game. It's so very weird in this game, just having no lead up to it. Okay, cool. Got the red rings, I now reached the goal. Now we need S time, which is 55 seconds and 30 rings. Sure. That's 20. Now that I don't care, it's much... And now I don't care about all of this precision, it's much easier to just, jump through here. It's also much easier to die. Let's try this again. Okay, up to 19 seconds. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get the ring one this time. I'm definitely not getting the ring one this time. What? What? What's going on here? Why is it trapped behind my back? $54, made it. Made it for the S rank, but did not make it for the rings. I'm willing to give it one more shot. I just need to clear with 30 rings. That's not going to be that big of a deal. I just have to not get hit. And I will naturally get 30 rings on the path. I can't really avoid getting 30 rings. No! Oh. Okay. Just avoid the ground as much as possible. Oh, dang it. I'm not sure if I'll be able to get it now. Up to 20. Can I still get it? No. This is a bigger challenge than I expected it to be. I don't remember this particular level giving me this amount of trouble the first time I attempted it. Over here, up here, up here, here. Still only need to do single jumps. Long jump here. Ping long one, wait for me to line up. Avoid that whole platform. There we go. Decreased my time by about 10 seconds and got 30 rings. Perfect. I still don't think it gives me enough to get the first emerald. Cleared the mission and got 3 additional vault keys. Oh no, okay, I got enough for... Oh yeah, I got that 1 key earlier for some reason. Can't remember why. I didn't map out this area yet, so let's do that before we try to leave. How do we get to space? There's one up there. I don't love that the climbing is, sort of required to be accomplished through use of finding the correct spring. I don't know, I kind of would have rather, had the game... Wait, what? Wait, what? What? What was that? What did I miss? What did I miss, game? Tell me what I missed. I need to hurry up that much. Actually gives me plenty. Okay. Oh! Okay, there's another map segment over there. I think. Are you a map segment? Let's go find out. See, that's... It's ultimately like... The parts of this game that I like are the parts where I have to try to figure out how to get from point A to point B. The combat's, like, okay-ish. I don't have a major gripe, but it's also, I would say, not satisfying by a large margin. The mechanics of getting around are sort of okay, but they're not interesting enough, like... I don't feel like I'm actually doing a lot of platform-ass platforming, I guess I would say. But as it pertains to, like, setting a location and then going to try to figure out how to get to that location, I do enjoy that aspect of the game. I just wish that, you know, the game were more built around that and less built around, whatever this puzzle is that I've done, like, 3 or 4 times already. Oh, do I have to get some stuff? Yes, I have to get some stuff. Let's get some stuff. Miss the other thing. Didn't want to miss the other thing. I wanted to get the other thing. There. Like, yeah, in my mind, the only rails that should be in this game are the ones that you create by linking to of these, map points. The other ones, yeah, it's like, they want to present them as, like, a platforming challenge, but rails just automatically push you forward, so I'm not sure, like, what... It's not really anything except, showiness. That's kind of always been what it's kind of always what the rails have been. Like, occasionally they will spruce it up with, spruce it up with sidestepping.
While I cannot fully control it, I can awaken its rage against you.
Pardon.
I need to find someplace safe.
I'm sure that was I'm sure that was intended to be like a big crazy sequence, but without me, I felt like I really couldn't boost or I would be missing stuff, but without boosting, it just seems very awkward.
You cannot run forever. Final warning. Leave.
That was a warning?
Let's talk to Knuckles, I guess? Or not. Okay, how do we get this one? Okay. What makes the most sense for where we want to go next? There's a... The Knuckles speech spot is there, which is fine. But also map spots in that direction. No, quit! Don't change my camera angle, please. One, two, three. We've got most of the map uncovered in this lower section. I have a feeling it's probably going to be another, session before we fully finish this island. So, don't be surprised if we don't wrap up this whole island in one session.
Have you been here before? You're navigating the island like it's nothing.
Oh, no. See, when I interact with these things marked with this symbol, I automatically learn the lay of the land. It's like the island is beaming a GPS signal right into my brain. Pretty cool, right?
I'm sure that's the ancients doing as well. I wonder what that symbol means in their language.
In-universe AI, or in-universe UI.
Printed anywhere in the villages. I guess the true meaning is lost to time.
It's It's slightly purple. That probably has something approximating significance. I'll get it eventually. If I draw enough circles, I'll eventually get what I needed. Okay. Well, we can talk to this Knuckles.
Father was right about you. You're reckless and destructive.
I have no idea what your deal is, but if we could just talk...
No, no discourse, no bartering, only elimination.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Time out!
Time out? She attacked you!
Yeah, it's kind of her thing, but she's trying to protect something, or someone. I'm willing to help, but first, I need to know what's going on.
No, you don't know what you're talking about.
Of course! 'Cause you won't say anything!
You're too trusting, Sonic.
No, I'm not. Trust me.
We've unlocked a missile. Let's do a missile thing, I guess. Collect Knuckles memory tokens. Okay. What's nearby? There's a boss nearby, and there's a sort of thing. Imagine if this game had, like, a mini-map, and how useful that would be. This little weird compass at the top just isn't the same. It would be very nice to have a mini-map. Oh, wait. Fuck these Coco. We have enough to talk to Knuckles. Okay. Got all of these things. Up to 13. What is my actual next upgrade in the tree that I'm currently pursuing? I can save up 40 for the Spin Slash, which does a lot of damage. I've never found meaningful use of the Recovery Smash, though. Loop Kick, yes. Loop Kick's not bad. And Stomp Attack is pretty good. I think we are going to get the Stomp Attack. It'll be fine. Okay. There we go. That's all we need. We at least have another finisher that isn't the, weird dodge roll thing. I kind of wish it would tell me, what the damage is on each of them. That way I could actually compare. Because I'm not sure which one actually does more damage, and I feel like I've never known which combo is legitimately more valuable. Because otherwise, it just kind of feels like all the combos are the same, unless with the one exception of like. Nope, this guy. No, quit. Quit targeting the stupid tower thing. Treasure. There. If I make 50 loops, one of them's bound to hit it. I've almost hit another, Knuckles Charm memory, whatever they're called. There's another ill-gotten gear. Are we? Okay. We're going after the boss and map point. And is it down there? Is it over there? What are we thinking of? What are we looking at? Trying to use my map, I guess. Okay. Boss point's here. Might as well. As well. Oh. Going the exact opposite direction. Let's fight a sumo. Fought Sumo in a while. I don't quite remember what his deal is. Is that it? Is that his whole deal? Man, imagine if you could do this move and have it be something that you could just initiate throughout the stage and use it for, you know, platforming purposes. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be fun to do, like, platforming in this game? Wouldn't it be fun to do platforming in a game about a platformer? Wouldn't that be an enjoyable experience? Okay. Now, where's the map? Here's the map. Let's do a map. We've got half an hour. Got half an hour to do a map. How many maps can we accomplish in half an hour? We found another map and a Knuckles. Maps and Knuckles. Also, there's a power-up somewhere. Oh, there it is. There's our power-up. Okay, so can we use one of these to get upwards? Get another gear from the Gamera tank. Time to fight the friend of all children. Darn it. For another cutscene. Unfortunately, I have 0 ring. Oh no, I have 1 ring. Perfect. That's enough to survive the single hit I can take. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Several. $51 combo. And a gear. I'm trying to think. I know gears are consumable in this. So if I want to get, there is value in me getting more of them. Like, there's, it's weird what's consumable and what's not in this game. Like, the keys, near as I can tell, are not consumable. But the gears are consumable. The keys are not consumable. The memory tokens are not consumable? fight those guys. Okay. What can we do here? What do you want me to do? You want me to hit these. And go up there. Basically just climb the cliff. Just want me to climb the cliff. Just tell me to climb the cliff. Just say, GX, we need you to climb this cliff. I'll climb the cliff. You know I will. I'll probably take a weird loopy path to get there that seems wildly out of the way. But I'll climb the darn cliff. Especially if it means I'll get especially if it means I'll get fishing tokens. Another map point. That one's shockingly close, but it has a gap. How are we gonna do this? Probably here? Okay then. Here's some more map. The only way this one makes sense... Okay. I think I got it? Yeah, I got it. Okay. Here, up. Over. Up. Darn it. I had a solution. I almost wish instead of walking on them, it just sort of snapped you to different points, because otherwise it's kind of a... It's easy to just mistakenly watch. Like there's a lot of ways that you could have made this a lot more playable. You could have made the squares bigger. You could have snapped Sonic to specific points. No! No, absolutely not. No! I am running away from you. You are allowed to exist, and I am not going to bug you. You go do whatever. I'm gonna be over here using up 2 gears to get into a stage. What do we have next? What do we have next? What stage is coming up now? Got this one. Which one is this one? I certainly don't remember. Actually, yeah, I do remember this one now. Got 1 red star ring. Got 2. Oh, wait, there's a bottom one here? Okay. Hey Dauntless Monk. To my knowledge, they only unlock the, additional keys. So, like, if you're up to your armpits in keys, then you probably don't need to go for 100%ing them. They're kind of neat, I guess, but they're not as interestingly hidden as in some of the previous games. Like, I just kind of feel that way. It's like, they're okay. Wait. Button. There we are! Like, Sonic Colors, I think it can actually be pretty fun to try to figure out, like, what are the weird ways that I need to use these powers to get to where I need to go, or to get these rings. And sometimes I feel that way with, Sonic, the other ones. Not always, but sometimes. Colors is still my favorite Red Ring hunting game. It's just because the Wisps feel so good. They feel so good to play with. I'm already doing bad in this one. Let's try again. I forgot what my S-rank time is supposed to be. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on, game. Fine, whatever. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna make it this time. I screwed up. I screwed up. Well, maybe. No. No, I messed up. Let's try again. I think I can do a better run of that. I can absolutely do a better run of that. But at the same time, like, I say that, but the duality of balancing in this game is real weird. Because sometimes it's like, oh, this is an incredibly easy attempt at a special stage thing. Whereas some of them are like, oh, you have to get this one absolutely 100% perfect for it to recognize it. It's real bizarre. While doing it still in a deja vu is my takeaway. Did I do well enough? Did I do well enough? I did do well enough. I got under 1 minute 10 seconds. Oh, what can we accomplish in 10 minutes? What can we accomplish in 10 minutes? It's a good 10-minute goal for this. Yeah, 4 vault keys, which tells me I probably can get another emerald. Yep. Red emerald. Yellow emerald. I wanted it to tell me, like, you can get all of the emeralds at this point. Oh, you're so good at games, GX. You can get all of these emeralds. You can just have them. I think what we'll do up until the end of the stream is just try to do a little bit more map coverage. No, we're not fighting Strider. We already fought Strider. I don't want to fight Strider again. Strider is an unpleasant boss to fight. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't want to do it. He's not bothering me, and I'm not going to bother him. Getting farther away from my target. But I need to find a way to get up the cliff. There's gotta be a way. There's a spring. Well, that's a way to get up. Okay. Like, if the game was more of what I just did right now, I would have a much higher opinion of it overall. It's not all of that. It's a lot of doing what the game tells you instead of trying to subvert its expectations. Okay. This thing. Where do you want me to go? Come on! Tell me where you want me to go. Be quick about it. I don't have all day. I like how to get to where I currently was going up here, I just have to go the way I was previously going. Wait, nope, nope. What if I want to get these coins? For fishing. That took me back there. I don't know if that's what I wanted to do. Do I have any other... Okay, I could make it to this island. Probably. Probably. Oh, I make it that way. Was that a health upgrade? I don't... There was a, there was like a... what's it called? Like, there are seeds that I can collect, and they... If I take them to the guy, he'll be like, oh, you've got these blue ones, and these red ones. The blue ones will give you more defense. And the red ones will give you more strength. And then my numbers go up. And that's kind of it. Because I guess if you really like numbers going up, this game has a couple numbers that go up. These I'm collecting. These red little badge things. I am collecting those so that I can revitalize Knuckles. But, I don't know. I'm not talking to him right now because I want to get some map stuff done. No, no. Okay. Well, I did go the path I wanted, but I avoided death. And that's a good thing. Cool. Like I said, like, moments like that where it's just a set path, I wish the game had a lot more of that. I feel like that's sort of like the bespoke type of experience that the game is missing more of. Just having that type of stuff in the environment.
You are not ready.
I can't talk to Knuckles yet.
Return when the time is right.
I can't talk to him. Don't have enough badges. I only have 133 of them. But I do have enough for an emerald. Enough keys. Yeah, the way this game sort of works is you run around the big open world. You fight bosses to get keys. You fight bosses to get gears. You trade gears to go into stages, the cyberspace stage things. Wait, did I miss a... Please don't tell me I missed a... Okay, no, I'm on my way to it. Go to a map point. You trade gears to get into stages. You complete the challenges in stages in order to get the keys. And then you trade the keys for emeralds. And if you get enough of them, then you get to fight the boss. And then beyond that, there's just a bunch of... There's occasional, like, other stuff you can collect to help raise your stats a little bit at a time. Okay, Professor Layton, knowledge. You're giving me the impression I go left, up, left, down, down, left, up. Hi, Dolius. Yeah, Dauntless. Donkey Kong 64 is actually the point of comparison, I've been most apt to make in kind of just thinking about my experience with it over the past week or so. This game is almost entirely collect things in order to get other things, and I don't mind that on its face, but I also think Donkey Kong 64 has much more variety compared to this game. And that's kind of where, like, saying that it falls apart for me sounds a little bit dramatic, but it is kind of where, like, it is the thing that basically makes this game good, not great. This game is extremely good, not great. Oh, I almost completed my circle there. Oh, he's wise to my tricks. Yeah, unfortunately, that mechanic, Dauntless, is entirely restricted to that specific boss battle. Which is unfortunate, because it's a good mechanic. It would be neat if it were elsewhere in this game. Oh, this game... I will tell you what, as someone desperate for this game having any amount of major variety in it, of abilities and such, I would absolutely kill to have, like, Wisp powers as a prominent aspect of it. I would absolutely love to have something like that in this game. Because otherwise, like, Sonic is just, this is kind of the beginning and end of his powers in it. What else can we get? Oh, there's a really close map point there. We'll get one last map point and then call it a night. Because it is 9. And I started a little bit late, so I can run a little bit late. Just a little bit. Tiny bit late. Just a smidge. We can a smidge late. We can a smidge late. No one will fault us for being a smidge. Would you fault me for being a smidge? I can't imagine that. How do we get here? How do we get there? Go through the wheels? I might like to go through some wheels. And now I just kind of want to go back and play some Donkey Kong 64. I started a playthrough, a while ago, and just, I think, stopped at a certain point, but man, that would be... Donkey Kong 64 would be such a good Steam Deck game. That might be how I play it. Thank you, Saber, for confirming the acceptability of smidges. Look, as a society, I think we need to normalize smidges. It's important to me. Okay, if I want to get up there... I want to get up there. And I can do whatever that was. With the very, very liberal, homing attack distance that they give you in this game. Okay, last puzzle for the evening. Then we're gonna call it. Okay. Put my Professor Layton knowledge to work. The only way this one makes sense. What version is this? It's probably 1.1, Steam. Oh, this is the PC version. Running on a 2060 with, i7 processor and a whole bunch of RAM. I don't want to lock myself off, but I think I can wrap myself around this. Yeah, for a second, I considered the Switch version, and then I thought better of it because I didn't think it was going to do what I needed it to do. Well, one, I was interested in the mod scene. It seemed like a game that would have an interesting mod scene. But two, I'm to the point now where I'm a bit more comfortable playing games on PC between Game Pass and the Steam Deck, and basically oh, darn, I was hoping I could counter that. I wanted to see what it would be like to counter that one. Just Smush. But yeah, it seemed like it would make the most sense. And I've been pretty happy with it. Like, I've only got it up and running at 1080, which is, honestly, I don't even have a 4K TV or monitor in my house at all. So it's not a big deal that it's only 1080. And beyond that, like... No, wait. So, yeah, I just chose it because it seemed like the good long-term investment. With Sonic games, with them wanting to be like, oh, this is going to be worth $60, we're going to sell it for $60. I didn't want to have to go buy it and then buy it again, so I just sort of... They already modded 06 stuff into it. Of course they did. Community. Oh, the community. No, the favorite is a word that I could use that would be inaccurate. No, the stuff that caught my eye most immediately is that someone has already modded playable Garfield into it. Which, you know, like, that's what you do. You put Garfield into the game, and that's a way you can live your life. I can't tell them otherwise. But also, like, people are starting to inject other characters as playable, which is, you know, I like that stuff on occasion. Just basic character model swaps. Let's not fall into the sea. Falling into the sea seems like it would be a bad idea. Boop. Boop. Oh, I should have grabbed that thing. One set of rain. Oh, I missed the other ones. And map point. Oh no! We don't have enough! No! Oh, okay, but we did create a shortcut, which is good. Yeah, I'm curious. I am curious about, like, hey, put more things into this game. Like, as someone who is a fan of how they manage the boost, in that the boost is not invincible. One of the things I learned in playing Sonic games, while specifically and intentionally trying to avoid boost, is the slide attack is actually pretty good. Like, the slide attack is a neat sort of attack. You obviously lose some stuff with it, but... This thing's gonna steal an emerald from me. So let's kill it! Let's go kill it. How dare it steal from me? That's how we take care of our problems with violence. Just as Sonic instructed us to. Once a year. Okay, I think that's gonna wrap it up for tonight. So let's go ahead and that'll be a good place to save, because we are right at the entrance to another cyberspace level. So that means on Sunday next week, we'll get to start right there. So with that, right. With that, thank you everyone for watching tonight. Certainly appreciate it. Almost Every Sonic is every Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern, adjust for local time. And coming up on Friday, we took a week off from Sega Sonic Radio, but we will be back with another episode. If you enjoyed it, head over to the website. Oh, no problem, Dolius. Glad you came. Head over to the website, sonicstadium.org, where we've got news, we've got reviews, we've got editorials, we've got all manner of content related to Sonic Frontiers. We will soon have lots of content related to Sonic Prime as that show approaches its airing, and of course does air, and I'm sure we'll have many opinions about it. Beyond that, you can join our Discord. We have a Discord over there, and it's full of enthusiastic, friendly people who have enthusiastic, friendly things to say. I'm always over there, keeping an eye on things. Make sure nobody causes any trouble. I know we got a big compliment the other day because of the way we decided to advertise ourselves on Twitter, in that, no, we don't accept bigots and Nazis. And no, we don't. We do not. We've not gotten one yet, but if we did get one, I would kick their butts right out. With that, hey, thank you for watching one more time. We are up, over, and gone. Peace out, everyone.